I actually never thought that I'd be writing a book about animals, but I became really interested in them when I was reading this letter signed by someone simply called an Earnest English Woman in 1872. And she entitles her letter, "Are Women Animals?" She says, if you look in law, you can see that in fact animals have a lot more rights than women do. Rights not to be treated cruelly, for example. She says, look, you don't have to give us the vote, but can you change legislation so that when it says animals have rights not to be harmed, it means animals and women, because she argues that would mean that women have a higher status. This got me really interested because it's fundamentally an argument about women as sentient creatures. God has given us all the ability to feel pain, to suffer, and therefore society needs to do something about it. So I began investigating these changing attitudes towards the sentience of animals and what used to be called the sort of great chain of feeling. So on one hand you have the white male who's exquisitely sensitive to pain, and on the other hand you have animals, you have slaves who of course can be treated cruelly because they are insensitive to pain. So I became interested in just what looking at animal sentience, animal lives, attitudes towards how you should treat animals, what that can tell us about the respect and the lives of other human beings, particularly women and children.